This is my game room tour. Got not much to show, but I guess it will be a little long. First to start with, it's not really a game, but some Mario and Luigi blanket. You can probably find these like anywhere. Target, I'll bet. It's kind of cool, but we haven't really got some good stuff. Oh, and it is inside out, I can tell. Luigi's L is backwards. Here, we have... First, we'll start with the 3DS, which is like practically dead. Probably sometime soon, once I get this charged, I'll make a Smash Brothers demo video, because I got that on here. Nothing's in here. This is the Cosmo Black one. Pretty much the plain one. It's kind of lame compared to the others. Then there is the PS1 with a memory card in it, which I hate the way it just sticks out. But this is the official PlayStation memory card. Then when I open it, there is nothing in there. And then, I have these two Mario and Luigi remotes. I got them for Christmas. I just happened to want them because I thought they were cool. Then there's the Wii, with the GameCube memory card in it, just in case I want to play GameCube games. With the GameCube controller, just because that's the way I like to play Smash Brothers, usually. Then in here we got a 3DS case, and you can pause the video if you want to look at any like specific ones. We got a few there, a few there. Then under there, we have the Wii U, the black one, which it was the first edition one that came with Nintendo Land, which I might show later. And then we have the PlayStation Vita. I like the PlayStation Vita. It's kind of like a portable PlayStation 3. And then the TV. It is Magnavox TV. It's a 32-inch. It's a pretty good TV if anyone wants to get like good sound or picture, which mostly all TVs have. Then we can go to this shelf. There's not much in here right now. There's a nunchuck and the PlayStation 1 controller. And I don't know. No, I don't have it up here. I'll probably show this at the end. The Smash Brothers card. I'm gonna point out the Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance is just one of those systems I'll just pull out when I'm bored or something. What's in there? Mario Kart Super Circuit. The disc is broken, but complete in box Rayman for the PlayStation 1. The more common one you see. They also have it for the Sega Saturn and the Atari Jaguar, but nobody has an Atari Jaguar, and the Sega Saturn failed miserably. The back has some pictures. Then one of the cool things I have is the Japanese Yoshi's Island. Matter of fact, I'll pretty much pull out everything in here, because this is one of the cooler things I have. Inside there's... No, let's look at the back first. There's the Japanese writing, and it's really colorful. In here, we have an instruction booklet. It's a cool instruction booklet. It has a weird feel to it, like a newspaper, kind of. It has a lot of pictures. Then there's this card that, like, shows you, like, little tricks and stuff. And then there's, the cartridge, and that's really it. Cartridge is a lot different than the American one. I'll show this these Pokemon figures. I believe they come from X and Y, but if not, it might be black and white too. We have Genesect, Pikachu, Axew, and who is that other one?
Why did
Snivy.
you put that in the box?
Because I like to. I don't really play with toys. It's just kind of cool. It's at the bottom. And now I have my first and only Famicom Disk System game I have, Super Mario Bros. 2, or as we pretty much call it here, the Lost Levels, which is really hard. I could barely play this. No one can really play this. And right here, I have a Famicom with a Famicom Disk System. These two things are usually known to be pretty expensive. Oh, and now I have boxes. I just want to pull this one out, because this is cool. The Famicom Disk System box. I forgot his name. I think he's like Famicom Boy or something. Shows a picture. And yes, the Famicom is supposed to be white. And then there's really nothing else.
Because it's old.
Because it's like 30 years old. And this Genesis thing, it's not a real Genesis. So it's just like really bad. The only good thing is that it has 80 built-in games, which is pretty cool. But it's just really bad. And what do I have here? That's kind of cool, maybe. Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8's probably like my favorite Wii U game so far. It's pretty much the one I play the most. It's just fun. Cards of NES games. On the front there you can see a Zelda 2 one. Of course this is old.
What are those little dots?
It's just a little game.
You play it.
So nowhere in no, I'm keeping these new. I'm not going to take no wait, what did I want to say? Oh, there is you're probably not going to see any of the newer stuff. You're not going to see Kirby or Pokemon, or you don't even see Metroid, but Metroid was out at that time because it wasn't very popular. But yeah, a lot of this is pretty much Mario and Zelda cards.
No.
And their stickers.
Stick them on your
Right here I have some Mario Kart Wii Connects sets. I'd say they're more for really little kids, but they're kind of cool to have. People like always get me these. I don't know why. I really want Mario games, not toys. Plushes. You have like Baby Mario. Of course, Sonic's not Mario.
XOX Heart. What Yoshi?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Queasy.
And there are more in here. Like Bowser.
Since when have you put them in here?
I don't know,
Mine.
some are in there.
Why do you keep sticking it to me?
So all these system games around here are like Wii, 3DS, DS, Famicom Disk System.
Game Boy?
Well, yeah,
Some.
Game Boy Color, Game Boy
PS
Advance, all
Vita.
the Game Boy stuff. PS Vita. Not really much of a
Vita.
collector, but I have a few games. There's PlayStation 1 games. Barely any N64 games. And then I have my NES games somewhere else where I'll probably show you later. I don't really have many PC games, but I have a Rain and 10th Anniversary collection. Now right here is the Paper Mario Sticker Star Prima game card. No, not game card. Game guide. I kind of used like all of them, but they're like stickers in here. I should find them. It's a pretty
I thought
cool
they were at
guide.
the back of the book.
Yeah, there's a few left. Here. I have toads and like items.
You should use them.
So we have some stuff in here. It's really messy in here. Google Play. Nah, who cares? Wii U guides and stuff. Oh, and DS. God, I have like a million of these DS things. Super Mario World is not broken. It's right there. There are other games like Super Mario Brothers 2.
I thought that was broken.
No, I have another one that's broken. A double. Super Mario 64. There are a lot of good games in here.
This? Why is it white?
That game's pretty boring.
What
It
is
has
it?
like no sound at all, but you're like throwing a basketball. Alright. It's really dark in here, but there's this Sony Trinitron TV. It's like 20-something years old. It's a good TV for my old consoles, which are right here. The N64 and Mario Kart 64 is in here, so technically what I just showed you in there was like a box. Right here is the SNES with Super Mario All-Stars. Super Mario All-Stars is really fun because it's 4 Mario games in one. And then there's the N64 right over here, which has Mario Kart 64. And, well, that pretty much ends the tour.